The Missing Hours. It was a cool December night. John and Sue were returning home after a visit to his in-laws. John knew well that it would not take them more than 30 minutes to reach the Essex home from his in-laws' place in Harold Hill. They set out at 9:20 p.m., but when they reached home, the clock on their table showed 12:45 a.m. The 3 hours of their lives just vanished. They could not comprehend as to what had happened. Both husband and wife would dream of strange-looking creatures, examining them on the operating table. Finally, they contacted a UFO group. Oliver Wilder, a hypnotist, put John under hypnosis. That was when his subconscious revealed an amazing story. I was in my car driving towards home. On the way, a white light beamed me into a spaceship. I found myself in a huge room. 3 aliens were standing beside me. They were very tall, about 7 feet or maybe more. They were wearing silver grey one-piece outfits which stuck to their bodies. They stared at me with bright pink eyes that had no eyelids. I somehow knew what these aliens wanted from me. I think they communicated with me through telepathy. I could sense that they wanted me to walk across the room. There was a doorway leading to another room. We all went through it. This room was an examining room with an operation table and equipment all around. They asked me to lie down on the table. A metal arm scanned my whole body. Then appeared 3 more aliens. They were quite small compared to the others. They prodded me with a pen-like instrument. After a while, the examination was over. I asked if I could look around the ship. They gladly gave me a tour of the spaceship. I was surprised to see all the furniture molded to the wall. At the end of the tour, I was left alone in another room. An incredibly beautiful woman, surrounded by a grey mist, entered the room. She started walking towards me, but when I took a step towards her, she vanished. And the next thing I knew, I was back in my car, driving along the road. John's wife recalled something of what had happened to her.
When I was lying on the operation table, they painted me with a mauve liquid and then washed it off. I was also prodded with a pen-like instrument. They gave me a tour around their spaceship. On a big screen, those tall creatures showed me England. Suddenly, we seemed to zoom in and they showed me my house. I told the aliens I wanted to stay back. They readily agreed. But when I saw John leaving, I changed my mind and told them I wanted to go back. Suddenly, I found myself sitting in the car.
Both John and Sue were of the same opinion. We never ever believed in UFOs before this happened. Now we are convinced that aliens are there. They only appear when they want to. We don't know about the bad kind, but the ones we met were quite friendly. We immensely enjoyed meeting them. The British UFO investigator Barry King wrote in his report, "We are convinced that Mrs. and Mr. Day had a close encounter of the third kind. Our exhaustive inquiries confirm it. We find no reason to doubt the authenticity of their story."